guy who's the talk of the town with the restless gun. Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the varmints on the run, boy. Keeps the varmints on the run. You may think he's a sleepy type guy, always takes his time. Soon I know you'll be changing your mind when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with his Colt 45. You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with this Colt 45. Who's the guy who's riding to town in the prairie sun? You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use his gun.
Alright, let's pop on in the old Apex here. Man, oh man, I wish that my favorite racist AI songmaker kept his songs on Spotify. So what? Black artists can say the N-word, but others can't? What's up with that? I'm not entirely sure why his songs were taken down. I wish some of his other songs went up. He's got a couple ice-related songs. I wish I could play those. I was thinking about playing them off of YouTube, but it's like way too much work to have to like go between my stream and having like a YouTube link open. Just for like one or two songs, not worth it. Sir, you can't have stream title with cuss words. I'm, like, report you? You can, and you kind of would be reported. Gee, I gave you the N-word pass. Yeah, but I guess that doesn't transfer to, that guy that makes the songs with the N-word in it that I like. He doesn't have an N-word pass, I think. Unfortunately. You were asking me about Jews the other day, and I was like, I didn't really have like a good answer. You're like, what's your thoughts on Jews? And I was like, gee, I don't know. Because I honestly, I don't think about it. Jews are not really a concern of mine. In Canada and Australia, we're more concerned about Indians and Chinese. That's kind of our big concern. If I was living in Europe, I'd be more concerned about Arabs and Africans. Jews, not really top of mind. You could sing yourself, yeah. I was thinking, so I'm still not very good at coming up with stream titles. I was thinking about titling my stream today, Luring to Shoot Good. But I thought, yeah, it's a little bit It's a little bit risque. That's liable to get me doxxed if I had any sort of a sizable audience. Though I've been watching videos today about how fucking deranged these protesters are. They're basically beating everyone that they just think might be related to ICE. It is nuts. Like it should not happen. Pretty much, and effectively everyone they're beating up is like a white man. So I was just like, okay. Actually, there was one like Latino guy wearing an American flag hoodie, and they were like following him and screaming at him to take it off, and they were like hitting him and pushing him. And I was thinking like, wow, that's just like Nazi Germany. The irony is amazing. I love seeing these lefties just be massive lightning rods for irony and hypocrisy. So they're protesting against ICE because they're like, oh, these jackboot thugs, they're just like the Gestapo. Meanwhile, they're chasing down anyone that they think looks like a Jew. I mean, looks like ICE. And they're like, oi, Juden, put your start back on. That's not an accent. What's I don't know what I'm trying to get into like a German mindset. Halt, Juden, put your start back. Hold on. Put in your start. I can't. Okay, you guys get what I'm getting at. Okay, we'll do non-ranked trios. And when I'm by myself alone in my car. Oh, hey, you're referencing it. Cool. I know what you're referencing. I saw a picture of Nick Fuentes today that kind of shocked me. He is short? I thought he was like average height, but he's just short. What's up with that? Bro did the Aussie Nazi accent. I couldn't get... I haven't heard a German accent in a while. I'm better at accents if I hear them regularly. Can I get a chug chug in the chat? Blech. Elden Ring flavored G Fuel. I don't like it. It's too sweet. I want something a bit more sour. It's a funny clip of Nick where he's yeeting a drink at a black guy at a store. Funny as shit. I don't believe that. I feel like he's the type of guy who can't really get away with doing stuff like in public. Funny as shit. You can chug this, chud bud. Oh, so I saw a picture of Nick Fuentes. He was at some sort of a collab event with Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate, Sneeko, the guy from Fresh and Fit, I think, and a couple other guys. And they were all standing around in suits for like a photo op. And they were like, you know, forming this like right-wing grifter douche group, I guess. And so all the guys were like this roughly the same height, like around 6'2"-ish. And then like Nick is like right along with them, but like he's like so small in comparison. What guns do I like? Let's go down there. I suggest this landing location. It made me think of that photo with all of them. Made me think of the scene from The Lord of the Rings when they're at Rivendell and Elrond says, "And you shall be the Fellowship of the Ring." and it's like all of them together, and it's Gandalf and Legolas and Aragorn and Boromir, and Nick Fuentes is like the hobbits standing next to them. Not to disparage short kings, but he's like quite a bit shorter than I thought he'd be. I think he's like 5'6". They downed a guy? Oh, we did it. What? These guys got the whole... They got fucking all of them. I did nothing. Well, shit. Okay, guess I got a good team. Guess I got a good team with me for a change. I was like, you saw me. I was like trying to rush over as quick as I could. They just killed them too quick. I'm shocked. So I looked it up. Nick Fuentes is, I think, 5'6". Someone found his driver's license, and he's listed as 5'10". I went down like a little rabbit hole, and I compared his height to other people he stood next to in other photos. I saw a photo of him standing next to Kanye West, who is 5'8". I saw a picture of him standing next. I saw a picture of Kanye standing next to Joe Rogan, who's 5'7". And I saw a picture of. I saw a picture of Fuentes with Kanye and Alex Jones. And Alex Jones is my height, 5'10". So I could pretty effectively confirm that Fuentes is about 5'6". Just based on comparing his height to others' heights with their confirmed heights. So I gotta say, that's one strike against him. I have this sort of a system. So the system that I'm talking about, there is a fitness YouTuber that I used to follow named Jeff Nippard. Jeff Nippard, I'm not sure. He has a YouTube channel, and he's got like millions of followers or subscribers. And I used to watch him. Again, he's a fitness YouTuber, so like he had pretty good tips and advice for working out and like gaining muscle. Not so bad. But I saw him make a post on Twitter, on X. Where am I going? Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh my god. Someone fucking wanted me dead for real. I think our teammates just fucking AFK or something.
Delivering frag.
Where are they shooting from?
Shields recharging.
Our fucking third guy is AFK or some shit.
Tossing a thermite.
threw his ultimate. Fuck! Stay still!
My mission is clear.
Our third guy is still fucking taking his sweet fucking time. Nice. I think there must be just 2 guys.
Take a deep breath.
Down one of them. I think there's just 2. We should rush that last guy. He's jumping down. He's trying to run. He's running. He's flying away. There he goes.
All things die, even champions.
He's not even going that far. We could chase him down. Landed right over there. He's peeking over here. He's up on that hill, trying to take shots at me. I'd love to finish him off, but we kind of got a bit of a lame duck teammate. What the hell is our guy doing? He AFK? I have no idea. Hey you. Come on. We got a game to win.
Shields recharging.
We can't really be pushing too much with one guy missing from our team.
An evac tower has been deployed over there.
Interesting. 2 teams fighting that way.
We should probe that sector over there.
Third partying is something we could try. Well, shit. My team seems like they're like not too bad,
We're all inside the ring. Fantastic.
but unfortunately,
Watching that area.
my team seems not too bad, but fucking are missing our third fucking guy. Keeps reminding me why I should stick
Delta in our favor.
with just ranked.
Enemy there.
Yeah, we can try third partying. It's our best bet if we're missing a guy. They're pushing you.
Maybe a gas trap behind.
I don't know how close. Close enough. He left immediately. I don't blame him. Hey fella, you're a turkey. I got on mic just to reference Mad Max at him. Let me catch up on the chat here. Let's see here. Are all my chats going through? Well, what chat did I miss? You realize Nick is Hispanic, yeah? You watch Lord of the Rings? Nerd alert. 5'7" is average Latino height. Hitler was 5'9". 5'9". Thoughts? If you're dying to finish someone off, G. Well, I mean, I get Hitler was taller than Nick Fuentes and Kanye West and Joe Rogan. So, if you're dying to finish someone off, G, have you watched the Jew vid Asbin reacted to? Asbin yaps too much, so I'd recommend the original from Tyler. What did I just say about Jews? I have no strong opinion, okay? What? Tell me when Asbin Gold releases an Indian video, okay? If Asbin releases an Indian video, I'm watching it day one. I'm putting that Jew video on the back burner, all right? I've been watching his ICE protest videos. I'm keeping more up to date with those. Some scary stuff happening with ICE. As I was talking earlier about ICE protesters like grabbing anyone that like looks like they could be ICE, which is mostly white men, and like beating the shit out of them. And I'm like, okay, you realize this is probably going to radicalize people more. And Tim Walz even said specifically not to do this shit. He said, don't escalate, because this is what Donald Trump wants. And I'm thinking like, yeah, Trump hasn't really, invoked the Insurrection Act or called in the National Guard yet. Because I think if I were him, I'd build a stronger case to do that. Like once things escalate even more, because like, Tim Walz isn't doing anything to de-escalate. Trump isn't like cracking down on things to de-escalate. So they're like both sides are raising the temperature. I don't know why Tim Walz would kind of work to raise the temperature. It can only end badly for Minnesotans. Like what? It could go as far as them declaring martial law and a curfew. So, like what do they think they're gonna get away with exactly? They're not gonna beat the federal government, okay? So. Like it's probably going to get to the point either where we'll get a few more ICE protester beatings, them continuing to harass like just random white guys that are like in shape and like not too old, and then or I should say some sort of a terrorist style attack with protesters driving through trying to ram ICE again. Or shoot them. That happened in D.C., if you remember, months ago. Is that I don't remember if it was an illegal. Someone shot like 2 National Guard troops in D.C. So that could happen in Minneapolis. So car ramming, shooting, more beatings. Yeah. There was that scene where they grabbed that right-wing agitator. Like, it's not a smart move, really, if you're like sort of anti-protester and then you go to a mob of 100 protesters. It's not really a good idea. I took self-defense classes, martial arts, and they teach you that like the first rule, the first sort of thing to learn about self-defense is de-escalation. So don't put yourself in a situation where you have to defend yourself, number one. So, I mean, like, I don't know if he was doing that for content. He got what he wanted. He kind of showed that they were brutal thugs. So maybe if that was his intention, he kind of succeeded. Maybe he, like, was riling the crowd up before that. Or maybe he had, you could kind of create conspiracies about, like, he had his own agitators to get the crowd riled up to beat him. It's possible, but apparently he got stabbed. But he was able to walk away. So I was thinking like that crowd. If it was like me and like 10 other guys like me, I think we could take that crowd if we had batons. I think it was like that. It was like that influencer guy. I don't remember his name. It wasn't Nick Sortor. It was I don't remember. Some guy. Apparently he was a guy that was like arrested on January 6th, and he spent some some years in prison for it, and I guess now he's got a vendetta against the left. Not very smart, but I guess, hate drives you. I heard he had like a few bodyguards, and they were fighting people off in the crowd. I think that was like a crowd of about 100, maybe 200. I think I could fight them off if I had 10 other guys like me and batons. I think we could take him. It was just him and I think a few bodyguards, and they probably were just trying to keep people back and like not really actually fight them, because like you don't want to escalate. If I was like dropped into that crowd and like it was me and like 10 guys acting like Spartans, I think we could take him. What are you guys saying? It's like 25 minutes. I honestly don't understand why you do trios. It's to warm up. Trios are easier, I would say, on average compared to ranked. I'd leave immediately too if I saw that aim. I'd wish you was AFK, fella. You that enamored with Indians. As I was saying earlier, it depends on where you live. I don't know like what's going on in America. Like maybe you guys have like had a thing against Mexicans for a while. But that's kind of like transitioned into basically every sort of illegal, mainly Central and South Americans. I don't know if that's your main thing. Again, if you live in Canada or Australia, your main concern is Indians and Chinese. And then if you live in Europe, your main concern would be Arabs and Africans. It depends on where you are. I'm not thinking about Jews that much. But yes, my concern is mainly Indians. I saw a headline about Alberta wanting to become an independent from Canada. Is it true? I'm surprised you've heard about that. That is a political sort of happening in Canada. It's likely not going to happen. The last time we had talks of a province separating from the country was in the, I think, mid to late 90s. Quebec was considering separating and forming its own independent country. Quebec makes more sense than any other part of Canada because they are the most culturally distinct, because they have, they're more French-based and all that. And probably in the 90s, they had the highest sort of French patriotism and French nationalism, or Quebecer nationalism at the time. So they had like some sort of a voting referendum type thing. I talked about this before. And it ended, so they were like voting if they wanted to leave Canada and form their own separate country. And when the voting ended, it was like 49.9% agree to leave the country, and then 50.1% agree to stay with Canada. It was like a very, very close vote. And so since then, like Quebec nationalism has been like sort of declining, but it's been kind of rising a little bit in the last few years because the Liberal government has just done such a shit job. And now like Alberta, and I've heard like Saskatchewan, and I'm not so sure about BC because BC is very Liberal. But they say, Western Canada is kind of more concerned about separating. It's likely not going to happen, but like conservatives in BC are a majority, and they're very, sort of fed up with liberal policies. But sort of fortunately for them, liberal policies don't affect them that much. They do have a problem with crime and immigration, even in Calgary and Edmonton in Alberta. But I can't imagine it's as bad compared to, say, Toronto or Vancouver or other places. So Alberta is thinking about separation, and Trump even, I think, flirted with the idea of Alberta becoming the 51st state, but it's likely not going to happen. I got banned from Asmund chat for inciting violence against the left, pussy ass Asmund. I think you told me about that before. I don't remember if you told me about that before, but it was like Asmund's Discord. I don't remember. Fuck Trump, my fella, another pussy, Minnesota, run amok. He's definitely letting shit rise up, so military is not questioned, I guess. Trump was president during the BLM riots in Minneapolis, where they basically burned the city down. So it's not that. It's clearly not that bad in Minneapolis right now. I don't even know if it's gonna get to Black Lives Matter levels, because again, you don't have that level of chimping out, right? They're kind of missing a certain factor there. So it's likely not going to get that bad. But as bad as it got during Black Lives Matter, Trump still didn't like. I don't think he mobilized the National Guard to get things under control. Compared to Tim Walz, that did mobilize the National Guard to enforce strict quarantine measures during COVID. That was worse in terms of a authoritarian move. Like, the left is never gonna accept anything he do. He should just do it. He's been pissing Dems off, and now he's pissing off the Republicans by not doing anything. Yes. Yeah, I heard a joke that was like, if Trump cured cancer, the Democrats would be protesting and like siding in favor of cancer. Kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, some Republicans are kind of upset that he's not going far enough, but like some more moderates are saying like he's like going too far in some cases. But so there's kind of a bit of a mix. Depends on who you ask, I guess. I want him to come into Canada and liberate us. That would be nice. If things aren't that bad in Canada, I think some influencers tend to sensationalize things, but I don't know. People are kind of annoying here. But if I could compare the sort of political climate in Canada compared to, say, like Minnesota right now, Canada's not that bad. As annoying as some lefty Canadians can be, it doesn't seem like it's as bad as Minnesota, or maybe even California. But like maybe someday we might see lefty Canadians get up in arms about something. There was like a recent poll that came out just like a couple days ago about like different age groups in Canada and who they would vote for. It's like it's predominantly young people that would vote conservative, and predominantly older people that vote liberal. And classically, baby boomers have always been able to influence policy because they've been the largest voting bloc for the past 60, 70 years. So they basically have been getting everything that they want policy wise. I think young people are kind of getting sick of it because like liberal boomers in Canada, they want to maintain the status quo of high immigration, so they have cheap labor, and high housing costs, so they can keep their wealth in properties they already own. And both these things massively negatively affect younger people, myself included. So that's why younger people are kind of more sick of it. So I'm not to sound evil, but I'm looking forward to when that generation dies off. But because people are, because Canada has good healthcare and all that, so good enough free healthcare, so they say. So boomers are gonna hang on probably for like another 30 years, maybe 20. So probably we won't see like significant change until then, so it's kind of unfortunate. But culturally, things are shifting to the right. Europe is like way far left, and like even there, it seems, I don't know if I'm like in an echo chamber on the internet, but it seems like things are kind of moving right. Australia seems more cucked. America kind of just liberated itself. A lot of people said like if Elon Musk didn't buy X and if Trump didn't win the presidency, it'd be over. So I'm assuming they're going to take steps to kind of keep it that way. Maintaining ID for voter laws and things like that. So that's some good stuff. It's going to be probably the next time they have an election in the UK. I would assume that Reform is going to sweep, and the Labour Party is trying as hard as they can to delay elections for that reason. Which kind of it really does seem like Keir Starmer is more authoritarian and fascist than Trump could ever be. Cracking down on free speech and arresting people for thought crimes and all that. Hopefully he goes away soon. He has a low apparent. He's got a lower approval rating. He's got Keir Starmer, Prime Minister of England, has a lower approval rating than Maduro. And someone was joking he's got a lower approval rating than he's got a lower approval rating than Hitler after the destruction of Berlin. Pretty funny. Canada doesn't have ice. Yeah, we don't, and that's a little. The difference is with immigration enforcement. Canada's kind of lucky because in America, you guys have like a long border between the U.S. and Mexico, and during the Biden administration, they basically left the doors wide open on the border and just like let as many people in as they could, effectively. Like really no standards for like stopping entry for anybody. Canada does not have that problem. No one's like we only border America. Lucky for us. Very, very nice. We have probably geographically, Canada's probably like one of the best places in the world. Australia is an island, but like they're right next to Indonesia, so they get like a lot of South Asian Mexicans, you could say, coming over in boats. Canada, on the other hand, we don't really have any sort of illegal immigration coming into the country. What we have are sort of legal immigration. People coming over on planes. Still massive amounts of people coming over into Canada. But it's sort of tracked and maintained more. So basically, all our immigration was allowed by the Liberal government, and we had like the fastest growing population of any country in the G7. We let in like 10 million people over 10 years, which sucks massively. And it doesn't just suck for white Canadians. It also sucks for the immigrants themselves because they're being taken advantage of by corporations that want cheap labor and by real estate moguls. And so like all the foreigners that have come into the country, they were allowed in. And so they were given, temporary visas or they were let in on like temporary foreign worker programs, which again, the main word in that would be temporary. But we don't really have a good system for enforcing like the sort of temporary status of these things. So like a lot of immigrants, sometimes they'll protest and be like, "Oh, extend our worker status. We don't, we want to stay here." And it's just like, yeah, but you were let in on the notion that you'd be here temporarily. But they want to try to like fucking scam to stay forever, effectively. And the Liberals are doing a fucking nasty job of keeping them. Again, like there is a conspiracy where corporations are lobbying not just the Liberals but also the Conservatives to let in more immigrants so they can have a underclass of almost slave labor. Paid for very cheaply. They can work like, people that can work like 15 hours a day sort of thing. I got off topic. I don't remember where I was going. Oh, Canada doesn't have ice. So because all the foreigners that we let in like are easily tracked because they, we know we had all of their passports, all their traveling information, and like presumably you'd be able to track that to where they're staying or where they've been. So with ICE in the U.S., they're largely tracking illegal immigrants that just kind of walked into the country and then kind of spread around. Whereas in Canada, it would be easier to track these people that we let in because like they should be all identified. And supposedly Canada finally, like I will give the Liberal government credit. They are finally decreasing immigration. Not nearly as much as they need to. And like they bragged not too long ago. They said, "Oh, we're deporting 400 people a day." It's just like 400 people. Are you shitting me? That's it? That needs to be like 10 times as much to like really make a difference. So we don't have ICE, but technically we don't necessarily need it. What we need is we need consequences for corporations that hire temporary workers or temporary foreign workers or foreign workers at all. The jobs that we have in Canada should be prioritized for Canadian citizens. It's as simple as that. Because we have limited jobs and like we've got pretty big unemployment. Like, probably the government downplays it, but a lot of young people are just not working. It would be like at recession levels of unemployment for young people if those numbers were kind of accurately reported, I would think. But basically, we kind of just need consequences. I would like to see consequences from the government, like massive fines, for example. That'd be easy to do. Just to say, like, companies, you need to hire Canadians first. And then if you have space, then hire foreigners. And then probably there should be like some level of accountability just to make sure that like they're paying foreigners fair wages, because they're paying them like, almost like slave labor wages, because they're not citizens. So they're not entitled to citizens, proper minimum wages, for example. So if you told companies you got to pay them more, they're probably going to be like, okay, we're not going to hire people that barely speak English if we have to pay them the same as people that are here that speak English and have maybe better social skills and more cohesive cultural identity. So in a situation like that, a lot of the foreigners would deport themselves. This has been proposed in Europe as well, but basically you gotta stop letting in these gimmigrants that demand social benefits and welfare, and basically the government just gives them free money and a free place to live for nothing. I don't like that's insane. Why the fuck would you do that? I guess they're trying to encourage people to come into the country to help to prop up any sort of declining population numbers, but at the detriment of the native population of whites. So that's a terrible policy, and slowly white people are coming to hate them. And it's not really the immigrants' fault. It's more the government's and corporations' fault. That being said, it doesn't make me like the immigrants anymore for coming to take advantage. So it would be very easy for foreigners to self-deport if you just stop giving them government benefits and you stop hiring them. Then most of them will leave. I've even heard some stories from like a year or so ago that a lot of like Indians, they're like already leaving Canada because they're like, it's too expensive here because there's too many fucking Indians like renting every fucking house available. They're like, oh, it's too expensive to like, the cost of living is too high, too expensive to find a place, we're just gonna leave. It's not too many of them, but more and more probably are leaving. I'll front you 50,000 to fund the org. No, our government's too liberal. Like, I would like, if I had no job and I was American, I lived in the U.S., I'd probably join ICE because like it looks very fun to hang out with the homies and push nerds around and export violent illegals. Poop dick, I gotta say, I can see why people are gravitating towards such ideology. The only thing receding in Canada is your hairline, I feel like. No, I don't think so. Here, screenshot this for future posterity. I feel like my hairline hasn't changed in at least 7 years. Which is not bad. I feel bad for some bros that they're like young guys and they've got like Norwood 5 or something. I've been blessed with pretty decent hair. Like, I don't have, like, you know, the fullest hairline, but looking at my hair, like, looking at pictures with my hairline from, like, 7 or so years ago, it looks pretty much the same. So I'm pretty happy about that. Like, I've got, like, a Norwood, if I had to guess, I've got, like, a Norwood, like, 1 or 2 or something. It's not that bad. You still getting hot girls, Indian men friend requests on Snapchat? I don't use Snapchat, so I've never had that. I've been getting, like, more gay guys hitting on me lately. And I'm just like, fucking this shit again. I swear, only half of my fucking messages are going through. Fucking restream. Well, do a test. Okay, so your last message that I can read is fucking restream. So, you know, start typing some stuff and I'll see what I'll read after that. But for now, I gotta lift some weights. I've been yapping enough. Can I hit the shuffle button? Is that a thing I can do? Shuffle on. Sheesh.
Oh, shit.
Por nuestra realidad donde está la India, ya está.
Sí, vamos a ver una recreación, Isabel, de lo que transita el Madrid por cosas que aún se desconocen, descarrilan los dos últimos vagones y justo en ese momento, por la vía contigua, transita el tren. ¿A qué te dedicas tú? Soy ingeniero eléctrico.
Me gustan para 3,000 bolas por semana de chingue. Que es ingeniera. ¿Cuánto ganas tú, güey? Cuando los años de pinche ingeniero. Todos 100 años. Te estaba haciendo la casa. Pero soy de empresa. A ver, es que este güey, a ver. ¿Por qué ganas tanto? ¿Por qué eres qué o qué?
Soy albañil de empresas.
Albañil de empresas. ¿Eres jefe o qué?
No, ayudante.
None of my messages went through. Last message is still fucking stream. Is this entering fella and Hitler and Nazi? Looks like you're mostly sending messages on YouTube. I can see your Twitch messages. Pendejo, I heard that. Pendejo. How much you want to bet that Spanish guy leaves if we go down? So much Spanish show. Is he watching like Latin TikToks? Ah, damn it. No way. Say that on Mike No Balls. Hold on. Music too distracting. That team I think landed ahead of me. Not in the little market behind me. This guy's got his fucking no headphones on. If I hear him speaking Espanisho again, I'll jump in. Come on, amigo, have some balotas? Isn't it cojones? Isn't that the one? It's like one of the few One of the few actual Spanish words that they use regularly in TV and shit. Cajones, right?
New kill leader. I must confess.
Hey, amigo, when are your cajones? Yes, cajones. I don't know Spanish. You don't? What?
There is an extended sniper mag here. Level 2. We are all outside of the ring.
Ich spreche Deutsch now. Whatever team was around us is no longer anywhere nearby. It's funny. They pussied out.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
Whoa, that guy really took off. He might have muted his mic.
My ultimate is ready.
Oh well. Ja, das ist wunderbar.
Enemy spotted. Who's ready to fly on a zip line?
There were like 2 teams over here. He's really fucking pushing over. Just a second, young feller. Let me get some more gear. Kind of moving away from that ring. Where is he? Not above?
Openings. I am taking fire, friends.
Oh shit.
Cracked an enemy shield.
My ultimate is pushed
I
out.
guarantee this guy's gonna leave when he goes down.
Here I go. Repairing.
Tossing thermite.
Subject spotted.
They were reviving, but he ran off. Oh, he's trying again. He's cracked over there, but he got his guys back.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Opponent over here.
Hostile right here.
Penalty.
I am repairing myself.
We gotta back up. 2 teams.
Throwing arc star.
Yeah, back it up. I'll get you up. Hopefully those 2 teams keep each other occupied.
My synapses are firing.
I have been down. Let's move this way.
Hold on. Let me help you. I've broken enemy shield.
Ooh, he team wiped.
That was the last one.
Hope he got enough time to heal. Ooh, close.
I have the banner. Respawning is imminent.
It's gonna be tough to push out of here. These idiots. Actually, our one idiot on our team.
Administering medical aid.
We took down one team. Gotta head over here. Yeah.
Enemy spotted.
They're reviving over there.
Medical aid.
They could run in the direction I'm going. Oh man, I'm I'm gassy today. Appropriate. Ooh, I'm stinky today. Yeah, they're there. I'm not gonna make a move. They might have seen me though. They did! I wasn't gonna shoot first because I was alone. My guys kind of stink. I'm gonna blame our stupid idiot Pathfinder, because he like really pushed like alone, and then we moved in to back him up. This Watson on our team is thoughtful, at least. Came out on the other side of this cave. That team is like up there. Ring's far again? Sheesh. I hate getting pushed by the ring all game. Mr. Latin X doesn't have too much to say, despite keeping his mic open. Time to rank. Pushing alone in trios? Never. There is a crafter up ahead. Damn, check that out.
Okay.
I assume he's just got his fucking family in the background. If I've got like noises like going on around me, I'll try to mute as much as I can. He might be able to get us here. That team that got me, they could be either right behind, or they might have gone a different way. So this will be interesting. Thanks for the revive. I'm gonna try to be on mic more. Be a good teamie. Star's family is in the cocina with him.
It does not control me.
Oh, stinky, stinky.
Thanks to you, I'm alive because I've been turned back on.
Team directly ahead of us.
Care package over there. Contact with target.
They're like looking right at us. We might want to go around, maybe? Not directly that way, because I think they're like looking at us, right?
Let's explore this way.
Yeah, I might say go around.
Administering medical aid. Spotted one.
Shit. I like when I get shot at initially, I like my hands freak out. I like do all sorts of like button presses I don't mean to. Mirage.
We should go this way.
A few more meters to the ring.
I got you, friend.
Yes. Do something for a change.
I am repairing myself.
Enemy very close.
No problem, friend. Just don't do it again.
45 seconds until ring closure. Let's go there.
Just gonna run for it.
I see an enemy. 30 seconds till ring closure.
Behind us,
We're
eh?
so close.
Recharging shields.
They might not chase us. My Watson is like really quite good. She beat them back. Like she like cracked.
10 seconds.
I don't know how many there were. One or two maybe. If it was a full team of 3, they probably would have pushed. But she cracked one or two of them, I guess, to make them think twice about coming any closer. Smart. Or capable, I should say.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Thank you.
Happy to help. Rings moving. Come on, up here. Infinite ammo.
go down there.
Care package over there. Thank you. Care package over there. My ultimate.
Yes. 3 times sight, finally. I totally imagine people around here, but
Let's go this way. Giving my shields a recharge. Spotted a subject. Light ammo here.
ran off. He's being chased by another team, I think.
1 minute until the nearby ring closes.
Thanks for having your fucking
Level 3.
mic on. Sorry, no mic.
Thank you.
Bleh.
The ring's close.
She is Le French.
Lasers, extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Saw that Horizon or whatever run up that way. Why am I don't know if I should follow this guy. We're kind of trying to like rotate around, I guess not go directly to ring. Us versus 5 teams, they have 2 assists. We kind of do need some supplies.
Laser sight here. Gold tier. Enemy spotted.
One guy hiding in this thing. He jumped out. Yeah, you got him.
Subject in view.
Oh, he's right here. Hiding. That's it for him. Thanks. I'm gonna go down. Oh, you got me. Just no. Okay. I do have a mobile respawn in my box. Tough game. We're getting pushed by the ring too much. Also, again, one of the reasons why my Pathfinder on my team was a retard. He pushed alone and he pushed away from ring. So we were doing some fighting and then we got pushed back by the ring, and that's just never a good scenario. This guy, this Watson, might be nice enough to try to get us again, especially while it sounds like at least 2 other teams are distracted. So it's possible, could happen. They're distracted by a lot of fighting right now, so. Are they pushing him? No? Okay, the other 2 teams are fighting, so this guy could get us up like really quick. It's doable. Yeah, they're fighting, so we have a chance to get in there. He got us. Thanks for the revive again. It'd be best if we could try to third party. That'll be our best shot, I think, while those 2 teams are fighting.
Here I come. Death box here.
Enlightening. I can almost feel the upgrade coursing through me.
Thanks for bringing
Cautiously move in, still 2 other teams.
We find
On the roof.
spotted.
Down 1. Cracked a second guy up there. If we could toss some grenades in there, that'd be good. Thanks. Enemy horizon opening. We're still on that roof. Cracked 1. one. 2 down, looks like. They're fighting on the other side. Over there. We should push them. Yeah, they're over here somewhere. Oh, they're over there. Keep back a little bit. I think there's just 2. So try not to go down. We should try to cautiously take down one at a time. Ooh, that guy's real cracked below us. Ooh, she's real cracked too. 2 of them on me. Very cracked, I think. This guy's playing a little bit defensively in here. Shit. Too close. These games are going on too long, and I'm yapping too much, so I don't have time to work out. Also, my fucking headphones broke. What the hell? See? It like snapped or something a little bit. I could probably fix it if I can create like a sort of a splint. I was wondering why I felt a little loose. My good quality headphones, no. Doesn't feel too loose, but I really should like splint it somehow. These guys have got some better stats on them. He's playing in the kitchen. That's why the only TV is for all 20 fellas in his apartment. Well, why the fuck you freak out? First time playing an FPS? Cause like, I'm like, cause whenever I encounter an enemy unexpectedly, there's like 3 things I think about doing, but I can only do one. I can run, I can start shooting, or I can use like an ability or ultimate or something. But I'm like, I'm like not quick enough to choose like the best option, whatever that might be. So like my hands will just like press like 5 buttons. Gotta hold on to that. Okay, we got a guy kind of running off on his own again. What is this problem? Gold sniper mag. Not very good with the charge rifle, but I've seen people use the charge rifle quite a bit lately. Maybe I can make it work.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Why did he run in on his own?
Need to recharge. I cracked the target shield. Down.
Fuck! Get up there. What are you?
I cracked the target shield. Down to mark. Down to mark. Recharging my shield. Die later. Fight now. Good.
It might be 2 teams, but I'm not so sure.
Patching myself up. I cracked the target shield. Down to mark.
Another variable from the lab rats. Administering medical aid.
Oh, they stuck at it.
Adding another
Another team just below the stairs here.
to this sector.
Recharging shield.
Another variable from the lab rats. Administering medical aid.
Shattered phase shield.
Shit.
Down to subject.
1 down. 2 more rushing you.
Shattered phase shield.
Broke 1 shield, eh?
Getting shot at.
Oh! Dude, he had nothing left. I might go to ranked now. These guys on my team were like finally decent for a change. Who is this? Party invitation, Money Too Saucy. Didn't I get an invitation from this guy the other day? Am I crazy? Am I schizo? Listen, my policy is I will not accept a friend request unless we had a good game, we won, and it was memorable. Alright, ranked now. I love that shit I clipped where you freeze up running to circle and I'm just surrounded by explosions and enemies.
If we do not study instinct.
That was tough. Bro just froze and ain't shoot a single bullet. I can't see anything. I did shoot. But I couldn't decide like who or what to shoot. That was part of the problem. This poor Watson suffering with you too. Finally ranked. You is schizo. It's kind of like not a very good place for loot. No boxes here.
Don't worry about ring fry. We're in the next ring.
Just grabbing whatever right now. Jeez. That stinky shocked me. Okay, I'll do this. Love me triple take. The RE45 ain't bad either.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Thank you.
I've noted your appreciation.
Oh, they went to that thing. That may or may not be good.
We find ourselves inside the next ring. How serendipitous.
I can grab this Evo and then take the car. We've got like really not much loot.
Salamat po.
Be nice if we could do some looting over here. Don't know what my friends' plans might be.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor. Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Yeah, everyone's got favorites, and that's fine. Energy ammo here.
Don't need energy ammo. I need mod attachments.
Rival there, way in the distance.
Way in the distance? Like around 200 meters away from where they are.
Enemy spotted, over there. Engaging. Taking
Damn it.
shots here. Move that shield now. Reloading.
Tower.
Someone got first blood. And when someone was up me.
Nice aim, dipshit.
Taking shots here.
Where are they shooting?
Recharging my shield. Don't worry about me.
Placing gas trap.
Broke that shield now.
Another team coming up behind us soon, I think. Fuck. I think they've got a better scope than me.
Gas trap deployed.
Can't see.
Recharging my shield. One sec.
Cracked one.
Another level better. Getting shot at. This upgrade should
Fire incoming.
One. Fuck! Oh, we got wiped so fucking. I downed one. How many did my guys down? Nothing. They sucked. Come on. Oh, with any luck, these guys will get wiped by the other team that was stalking us. Shit. So
This team will be landing at
that guy's name is negative 100 IQ. That's good. It's a good one. If I had a better sight on my triple take, I could have been getting some better shots than those guys. All right, sniper time. How far are we gonna go? Far, but not too far. Somebody, another team landed over there. At that location.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 2. The ring is distant. 45 seconds before
Just gonna
closure.
take this shit
Extended light mag
before they
here.
can come over.
Level
A
3.
new angle.
Extended energy mag located over here. Level 2.
Optic here. Close range.
Why would you ping that? That sucks.
Pop-up booster over here.
Don't ever ping like a level 1 thing.
Hold in on our prey. They're marked on your map.
As expected, some guys over there and some guys ahead of us. Wouldn't say we're in an enviable position. We gotta move through the path of another team.
I've discovered the location of the next ring. Check your map.
Gold Rampage coming down. That would be nice if I was Fuse. Oh, that's that hop up they pinged earlier.
I've made my weapon even
Wasn't too sure what that was when they pinged it.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. Backpack here. Level 2.
Evo harvester here, team people. Supply bin there. I hear enemy activity that way. Foraging or fighting.
I can't hear or see anybody. Don't know if they said here as in like they hear shooting. Not too sure.
Another level begs another upgrade. This upgrade I have selected is a marvel.
Prey spotted over there.
I think now they're shooting at some other team. Gotta catch up on the chat. This poor Watson suffering. I read that already. Much stink. So many damn grenades. I think we should give Warzone a second chance.
Let's go there.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm annoyed with Warzone 2 because the vehicles are like paper mache. Warzone 1 I loved because like I could drive around the whole match in like one truck. It was a lot of fun. And I legitimately won some matches just by running over people at the end. Are they in there? I don't think people are in here.
Someone gave that prey a shield.
Ah.
We'll pack it alive. Got him on? Long got him. Look, there's a mark over there. Opening fire.
Cracked one.
Recharging shields.
It was visible through that window. Whoops. Whoops.
Prey there. I wounded the prey.
I probably should take another stack of sniper ammo.
Getting shot at.
Round 2.
Recharging my shield.
Beginning ring countdown.
Subject.
Cracked them though.
Next ring is distant.
Can't deny that.
I've wounded them.
Replicator being delivered.
Gotta go, but not immediately.
Incoming.
Target subject.
I'd be cracking them left and right. Which way do we gotta go? Kind of in their direction. Kind of. My teammates are not doing too much to help here.
Target over there. Getting shot at. Got him. Reloading.
Subject. Subject damaged. Subject damaged.
Ring closes in 1 minute.
They might be worse than me.
Hope it or die.
They gonna peek again? Hard to say.
Rings far with
Look
45
at a
seconds
great.
to go.
Oh, they're leaving. Son of a bitch. It's gonna kind of suck because they will have high ground.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
I don't know if we should follow them up that way. We might want to go around the other way
Sector over there.
because they might be
Interesting over here.
having the high ground, kind of looking down on us from up there. But okay, if you insist. They said this way, so okay, we'll do this way. Wait, does this guy want to go like around? So he doesn't want to go straight up.
Care package could be a deciding variable.
Okay. Not very clear. I see you just stand there eating those shots for a solid 5 seconds before moving. Some PTSD. Frogan would not approve. Lol, all for show. Gold rank, don't play around. Giuseppe. Oh, I am gold. I didn't notice. Gold 4.
Watch it. I hear enemy activity near here.
Guess they're flying away. I always ping your G7 Scout, but you're never grateful. Yep. Oh, another team is fighting them. Okay, we gotta move towards like 2 teams.
Squad are wanted.
Target spotted.
Throwing thermite.
Keep pushing in?
I'm down.
Son of a bitch. Both of them? Alright. Ranked 10.
Muistan kun pieninä poikina ulkona leikittiin. Muistan kun illan huoli ja hauska me pidettiin. Nyt solmiot kauloissansa kaverit kulkee vaan. Ne kai kasvoi aikuisiksi, en enää mua moikkaakaan. Muistan kun nuorina poikina kimpassa kuljettiin. Muistan kun aamuun asti kaljaa kiskottiin. Nyt ravintolassa hieman olutta maistellaan. Sitten suoraan kotiin hauskaa oli taas eikös vaan, musta ei kai ikinä taida aikuiseksi olla, enkä sitä halua. Mä vain tahdon pitää hauskaa, mä en kai ikinä taida aikuiseksi kasvaa, enkä sitä halua. Mä vain kuljen vilkeä silmäkulmassa. Mutta ei kai ikinä taida aikuiseksi olla.
Okay, realist question, how the fuck you find Oh, that's convenient. How the fuck you find your memes on your phone? You search for a prompt, or you have them organized by alphabeto, or you just know where it be. Oh, like my 20,000, my collection of 20,000 memes I've saved.
Introducing your champion.
On iPhone, you can go into your photo library, and like there's a search. There's like a search bar or search icon, and then you can type in what you're looking for. So I'll remember some quote as part of the caption for like a meme image or a post. I think I'd like to get like double heavy.
Already inside the ring, fellas. Next round's on me.
Try and get double heavy.
Extended light mag here. Gold tier.
Here we go. My rampage immediately. Perfect. Yeah, so I'll just search up what I remember of like a caption or something. The you could like on iPhone, like it doesn't just search for text, it could also search for like images. So you like would search for like dog. It would like pull up all your pictures of what they perceive to be dogs. So that's how I look for memes on my phone. but I'll also like save some of my memes if I think they're like relevant to interesting context.
Sniper stock here, level 3. Backpack here, level 2.
Nobody wanted that gold light mag. Kinda surprised.
Care package being delivered. First blood.
Optics here, close range. Extended light mag here, level 3.
My teammate's going for a care package or something. Need more nades for fuse. I'm assuming he's firing at a flyer.
We should probe that sector over there.
Seems like a lot of shots. Oh, they're coming. I hear they just pulled up on him.
Getting shot. Gas underway. Breathe it in. Reloading. We're being attacked by 2 different squads.
Calm down.
2 different squads. Awesome.
Subject down. Shields are recharging.
Oh, yes.
Trap set and waiting. Death will have to wait.
Yeah, good of us to move back here, I think.
Cheers for the help.
Bring medical aid.
I only have like mid-range weapons.
Recharging my shields.
I should fire my nades though. So my teammate just like murdered a guy that came over into our safe space. That's funny. I'm gonna see if I can't grab that box. I'm assuming his teammates left. Playing it safe. Need heavy mags. Damn. Is that a guy from there?
Joker there.
Yep. I think they're trying to wait to get their friend's banner back.
Knuckle clusters firing.
Is there another team firing at us? From back there?
Shields are recharging.
Not too clear. Must be.
Serving them as a short shot.
Cracked a subject.
Fuck!
Trap set and waiting.
Somebody spotted. They're shooting at me.
I have hit under subject's shield. Reloading. Trap set and waiting.
I'm using a Phoenix kit.
Enemy right here.
I have hit under subject's
2 or 3 teams rushing in over here.
This way.
Oh fuck. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. We're in rings. We're like looking pretty good. I went down twice now. My guy's like a pushing kind of guy, so I think I'm not in the wrong necessarily. My teammate killed another guy. Very cool. They pushing or moving up or something?
Bruh.
Whoa. Bruh. Killed another guy. Just wiped the team. I'm guessing we third-partied over there or something. My guy, I gotta remember my guy is like not too speedy. I'm assuming we third party and we just like finished off a team that was fighting. God damn it. Fucking again. Don't push me. Don't push me. My Horizon teammate like is really fucking good at like destroying people. Eat him. 2 guys.
Bruh.
Bruh. Good timing. Placed 15. We're doing even worse. God damn. Come on, G, you had that guy. I know, right? That costume must be livid. Shattering. Damn it. Shattering shields while his team leaps getting shattered. Bro, stop going down. Make me. Situation.
Introducing your champion.
Shine bright or fizzle out. Balaka.
Not even a full lobby. Only 55 people. Interesting. Stop going down, GG's. No boxes here? Just a shotgun box? That's it? Is the Spitfire any good?
Pedal to the metal, fellas.
Maybe I'll do the Nemesis. It is good.
Enhance my weapon. Exceed strong.
Nemesis and Volt. That's a pretty good combo. I got like not very good skins.
Last one in owes me a slab.
Not very good skins, but the weapons are good. No doubt.
First blood.
Spitfire is in fact not good, slow firing, like rampy, but does less damage. I kind of like the Spitfire, like aesthetically. I'd like it to be good. Not to mention, in a lot of FPSs, I really do enjoy using LMGs. I think I'm also very good with burst fire weapons in this game. I think so. Nemesis, I had to stick with.
Got us a care package coming in.
Opened box over there. Don't see anybody outside. Nemesis can melt, but only if you hit your shots. And I always hit my shots, so I should have no problem.
Target over there.
Did he see us? Guess we're gonna try and push him.
Recharging the shield.
Assuming he's running down there. We got bamboozled. Huh. Seems to melt. Nice. Hit him.
Leveled up. Better pick an upgrade and learn some new tricks.
Go that way.
But I downed a guy. But I downed him. Well, they're probably gonna save him. Sheesh. But we don't want to get pushed by the ring. Better to play it safe.
Watch out, Outlands. Fusey, recharging.
Fusey's back. If not Warzone, Destiny, Crucible, then GG2Z. Hey, you said something about not playing Destiny anymore. What's up with that? Oh, I was talking earlier, speaking of Destiny, I was talking earlier about my, my system I've got. My strike system for, content creators. If I don't like them. I was talking about how Nick Fuentes is like 5'6". And I was talking about like another influencer that I used to watch named Jeff Nippard, who was a fitness influencer. He had like millions of subscribers on YouTube, and he made you know, workout related content. And I used to watch him because he had, like, you know, some good advice on working out and gaining muscle. And then I saw on X, he made a post talking about synthetic meat and how he's like, oh, synthetic meat is going to be great for the future because it's cruelty-free or something like that. I'm like, what? What is this gay shit? And everyone was, like, roasting him in the comments and being like, what? I thought you were, like, a macho lifting bro. Like, you know, all the top lifters are all about protein, you know? And one of the best sources of protein is meat. So what the fuck is he talking about with the synthetic meat crap? And I already knew this guy was like kind of short-ish. I saw someone refer to him once as T-Rex Arms Jeff. Because, like, I guess just proportionally, like, he looks... You can kind of see that he's short-ish. And then with this synthetic meat thing, I saw people roasting him in the comments. Ouch. I cracked them, they cracked me. So with this synthetic meat thing, I saw in his comments... people were roasting him, and someone said, oh, he's gay, or something like that. I was like, what? Is he really? I was thinking, is he really? And so I looked it up, and apparently he is gay, and he's in a relationship with a dude. And I'm like, what? That's strike 3. Short. Promoting gay synthetic meat. And also actually gay. 3 strikes and you're out. So I had to unsubscribe.
No need to thank me.
Check it out. Care package coming in.
So with Nick Fuentes, initially I was kind of iffy on him because like, I think one of my first introductions to him was he was in a controversy from like a couple years ago where he made like a tweet and it was something like he said something like your body my choice, and it was like such a like an outrageously crazy thing to say. So I'm assuming that he said that like ironically. Your body my choice. But I don't remember if he was like doubling down on it, or he never apologized, or never specified if it was a joke. I don't remember, and I don't know the full context or anything. What do you know about that? They choose to go this way instead. Okay. I assume it was hyperbole or like irony or something.
Enemy spotted. It looks small.
But it was like it's still kind of like a pretty crazy thing to say. So that, in my mind, that was kind of like the first strike. I was like, your body, my choice. I may be a misogynist, but like, it's a little rapey. Jeez, these guys are getting some good shots on this.
Extended line bag here. Level 3.
Think.
1 minute until close. Rings nearby.
Knuckle cluster out.
Shields recharging.
Dropping the mother load. Pop your brollies. Rings close. 45.
They pushing? Don't think so.
Reload.
Ooh, they're pushing. Fuck! Placed 5th.
Can I say? This Bloodsport really changes it.
Okay, we get it. Trains don't go.
Enough flirting. Save it for when we win.
I'll grab Caustic again.
I think we're going to do great, our friend.
Mind is the one closest to death.
Down to guy, fella still full shields. If I based my watch list guidelines on height, I'd stop. Watch you, dwarf. Well, you got like other streamers like Tyler1, Kai Cenat, he's real small. I would have said Mizgif, but Mizgif has other controversies lately. You got these little guys. But generally, I don't really have much of a problem with them. I'd like to try the Nemesis again.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Maybe I'll do Nemesis.
Yeah.
Guy grabbed the triple take already.
Okay.
This guy's yapping to someone next to him, I'm thinking. So I'm not saying that height is the only factor, of course, when thinking about the relevancy or importance of content creators. But, I mean, it's just, it sort of is just a fact of life that people who are taller are more respected. It, you know, it's not entirely fair, but
Chance against you, Beautiful.
It is undeniable.
Ring. 10 seconds.
I think in every society, this is the case.
Prepare to line your pockets. My ultimate's ready.
I kind of want to...
Dying outside the
We're gonna
ring
get
would be
broccoli.
pointless.
Hey, big boy. How are you?
Shops open. For
I missed you.
VIPs only.
I missed you too.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, he muted after I said that. I heard him talking to somebody in the background. The person's like, I missed you. I think they've got like a dog next to them. And I said, I missed you too. He muted.
I love loot.
Nice.
First blood.
So height
Has begun.
is, you shouldn't judge someone based solely off of height. But as I was saying, it's like a factor you can take into consideration when assessing
Activating jump drive.
how relevant or important someone might be. As I said, it's not necessarily fair, but that's just how it is. So as I said, like there's a lot of like there are some other like shorter content creators. I was pointing out. I like Tyler 1. I don't really have a problem with Tyler 1. I think everyone likes him. People used to like Mizkif, but clearly he was kind of a bit of a weasel.
Okay.
Kai Cenat, everyone seems to like. He keeps winning Streamer of the Year. Who won Streamer of the Year at the last Streamer Awards?
I've discovered the location of the ring.
It was a girl. Wasn't it like a white girl or something? And then that black girl got up on stage and she's like, Rakai should have won. Some other black. Something like that.
Shield battery
Do you
here.
see the map? We're spread out.
I don't remember who won Streamer of the Year last. But I think Kai Cenat won Streamer of the Year like 2 or 3 years in a row because that whole group of streamers that like works in that Streamer Awards community, they're all like very woke. So they're like, oh, this black guy, let's give him the award. And it was really funny because he refused to show up for these Streamer Awards. He just wouldn't go. I think this past award show he finally did go, and they just didn't give him the award. They're like, all right, fuck this guy. He keeps snubbing us. Very funny.
Jump drive in
That's just so perfect of a I don't know if analogy is the right word, but
would be a shame.
it's very apt because
An upgrade would
they try to appease the blacks, and the blacks just do not give a shit. They're like, okay, you're gonna give me an award because I'm black? I'm not even gonna show up. Very funny. Yeesh. That speaks more about the content creators. Don't need those. Speaks more about the content creators you follow. Is this you coming out?
Boat here.
Speaking of which, so I was talking about my 3 strikes rule. It's not really a hard rule, but it's funny to think about. Where like Jeff Nippard, he was promoting synthetic meat, very gay. He's a short fella, 5'4" or something. And then he's just actually like homosexual. If you really want to go farther, he is also Canadian. If you want to hold that against him. Nick Fuentes, also short, 5'6" or so. He did that joke that was, I would say, in poor taste. In my opinion, I think that I can get away with dark humor, crude humor, because what I'll do is I'll just post other people's dark jokes. I won't make any myself. I will share other people's humor, and then if people call me out on it, I'll be like, "Well, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Somebody else said it. I'm just sharing it. It's not my. I don't blame me."
Beginning ring countdown.
I will agree. Somewhat of a cowardly way to go about things. I would prefer that the Overton window shift a little bit more so that I can have the confidence to say the N-word, for example.
Incoming replicator.
Someday,
What a
perhaps.
marvel of science.
So Nick Fuentes saying that your body, my choice thing, no context, just like kind of I guess a dark joke, but it didn't land well. It was I'm assuming it went viral and was fairly controversial, right? My team's just like hanging around here for no reason. Guess I'll just gas up the place.
Fast trap deployed.
Let's go there.
Nick Fuentes, short,
Enemy over there.
did some sort of like a rape joke.
Yes.
I am like, I've made rape jokes before, but like, the difference is that I am so anti-rape. My view is that there should be the death penalty for rapists. Like that's like an easy stance for me to take. Like you violated, like women are like the most, women, besides children, women are the most vulnerable group in society. So they should be protected. I mean, they don't act, a lot of them don't really act in a very courteous or considerate way. Oftentimes they don't warrant the thought and protection that they should be given. They're not appreciative enough of the fact that men are the ones that can and should be defending them. They don't really show appreciation for that.
Watch out, enemy there.
We are inside the next
shooting at me.
ring. A net positive result.
Jump drive set. Recharging shields.
Enemy spotted. Reloading.
Attention.
I have a subject in view.
Ooh, I feel good about this care package. Shall we?
I feel good about this care package.
Track the subject. Spotted one.
Obscured my view.
The subject. Shields are recharging.
Cracked a subject.
Reloading.
Cracked an enemy shield.
I'm incapacitated.
Enemy taken down.
Oh. Is there another team?
I nearly experienced death. So much to note. Once I eliminate the others.
Shit. Fuck.
Target spotted.
Yes.
Target down.
I need some help over here.
Grenade, move!
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Boys, quick, here.
Incoming. Watch out.
They're like really pushing us and trying to harass us and stuff.
The next ring's far. Come on, loot as you go.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Shooting at me.
They got another one up.
Enemy killed.
Adding another gas trap. Shields. 1 minute until ring changes.
Oh, it sounds like they're running. I think so.
Spotted one. Different squads. Gas trap deployed.
Let's go. Enemy here.
Reloading. I have a subject in view.
Frag out.
Assuming they ran up over the ridge.
Frag out.
Shields are recharging. Enemy spotted.
seconds. Thermite grenade out.
Evac tower deployed here.
Yep. Gotta go. Gotta blast!
Dying outside the ring would be
Quick, over there.
pointless.
Third thing about Nick Fuentes. Gay?
Care package. Shall we?
There is a rumor that Nick Fuentes is gay. He promotes traditional right-wing values, but he doesn't even have a girlfriend? What's up with that?
Enemies are shooting at me. I killed an enemy. We should go that way. Setting up I have been down.
The subject landed near me. Be aware. Adding a clear gas trap. The subject landed near me. Be aware.
I cracked an enemy shield.
I still see everything. We are down one. Waste. Healing my wounds.
I'm down.
I'm done. I'm fucking done. I hate getting fucking killed by the ring. God damn it. I feel like I gotta catch up on the chat here. Yeah. Rumor that Nick Fuentes is gay. No girlfriend. He claims to be a virgin. I think I saw a video where he was like flirting with a guy. I don't know if like he was just like joking, but I don't remember if it was him. I think it was him. There's a video where like a gay teen was like, you know, poking and like, you know, flirting with him outside of like a restaurant window or something. Then Destiny, famous cuck, he had that leaked video of him sucking a cock, and that video was from apparently around the time where he met up with Nick Fuentes. Fuentes is actually like kind of perfect for Destiny in the sense they're both short and gay, and like opposite sides of the political spectrum, I think. So Destiny sucked a cock. That is undeniably gay. It's rumored that video was made around the time that he met Nick Fuentes to do some content together, and it was rumored that like Fuentes fucked him. I think that's just a rumor. There's no evidence, but yeah. So 3 strikes and you're out. Let me catch up on the chat here. You get hit on by gays online. You watch gay fitness people. Well, not anymore. What's next? You watch Destiny because he hates on Nick Fuentes. Well, I watch Ben Shapiro. He hates Nick Fuentes. Ooh. Oh, that was it? That was the end of the game? Huh. Nick is too based not to follow. He does have to tone down sometimes, as is with most based content creators. No platform will be 100% permissive. Oh yeah, I forgot that Fuentes was like banned off of... Who is this fucking guy who keeps sending me party invites? Who the fuck is this guy? Another gay? Keep sending me party invites with no context. Are we like friends somewhere? Where's my friends list? Where's my friends list? Where do I find my friends list? Here? Oh, I'm friends with this guy? Money Too Saucy. Who is this guy? Money Too Saucy. Who the hell is this? I don't think I'm friends with him on PlayStation. I don't fucking remember who this asshole is. Money Too Saucy. I'm gonna delete him, because he's fucking kind of a dick. Inspect. Remove. Yes. He keeps sending me invites, and I don't know who the fuck he is. Like, if he shows up in my stream chat and he says, hey, you wanna play? I'd be like, yeah, sure, no problem. But he's just sending me random invites. No context. Nothing. Again, I'd be willing to play if he was like, "Hey, remember me? We played together," or like, "I'm watching your stream. Let's hop in a game together." I'd be like, "Yeah, sure." But he's just some guy who's throwing me friend requests for like no reason. He's also I don't think he was sending me any like messages. No messages. Can you send messages to other players? I would assume you could. So I have nothing from this guy. So I don't know who the hell he is. Keep sending me party invites. Fucking, I don't know. You aren't what you post, repost. You are what you are scared to post, repost. Good. Stay gold 3. I need to rank up. What am I? Gold? I'm gold 4. Yo, where the music at, fool? I had to catch up on speaking and shit. There's no way you went Piers Morgan just now. How could he be conservative if no bitches? I love that meme where Piers was interviewing Fuentes and and like Piers Morgan he seems like a cuck. So he's like, how could you? What was the meme? It was like, how could you be 28 years old or whatever and not have fucked my wife or something like that? Thought that was funny. And also that other joke that Fuentes did while he was being interviewed by Piers Morgan was also very good, where Piers Morgan was like, "I don't think you should be able to joke about the Holocaust," and then Nick was like, "What? Too soon?" That was actually very good. Speaking about conspiracies, Vosh thinks he's a closeted trans man woman. Vosh thinks Nick Fuentes is closeted trans. I don't know if I believe that. I think Vosh is an old pervert. Isn't Vosh like 40 or something? He's clearly like some degenerate porn freak. So he probably looks at a Gen Z guy like Nick Fuentes and he's like, "Oh, he's going to go trans soon because like 25% of Gen Z is gay or trans or something." So he's gonna trans it up because he's Gen Z. Therefore, I think that's all he's got. That's all he's got to go on. I can't watch Shen Bapiro no more. His love for Israel is as boring as illegals here claiming love for the country they had fled from. Well, yeah, Ben Shapiro is very biased when it comes to Israel, but like I can totally understand why, because he is in fact very, very Jewish. So it's like, this Ben Shapiro, he talks way too much about Israel. Well, he is, he's got the yarmulke on. I guess I can't be surprised. It's more shocking if it's like a non-Jewish person who goes to the fucking wall in Israel and puts on a yarmulke as like some sort of like humiliation thing, or like some sort of like gay domineering. I don't remember if it's Skull and Bones where they fuck you in the ass as part of the initiation, but it's like that sort of a humiliation domination ritual type of thing. And obviously he's a Jew, so it's a no for me. I like watching Ben because he speaks very quickly, so I can get information fast, and he has very rational takes on things, I think. So I appreciate that as well, as someone who appreciates reason and logic. And as Ben often says, facts don't care about your feelings. That's my alt G. There's too many memes about that interview. Hitler is very fucking a monster. Yeah, facts don't care about your feelings. Cries in rage when Israel is criticized. Yeah, that was funny. When after Israel was attacked by Hamas, there was a meme that was really funny, and it was like Ben Shapiro like up on a podium, and the caption is like, "The time for facts is over. The time for feelings is now." I'm not going to read that next comment because I think that would, taken out of context, it could get me in trouble. Again, my opinion on Jews is moderate. I have no negative perception on them. My favorite conservative fella is Sam Hyde. He doesn't like the God's chosen people that much either. But he's not. I don't know if he speaks as blatantly about it as Nick Fuentes, because I'm not sure if he can. He's kind of more concerned about monetization, I think. He's got a lot more staff and a lot more businesses to be concerned about. Damn, almost got you. Unfortunately for you, I read faster than I talk. Okay, we're gonna go back to regular trios because they get way farther in that. I also gotta play music.
Do you wanna die? Cause I'ma take your soul back, baby, on the reaper. Keep it to the side. I got Karen acting breeze, but she touching on my wiener. I'm a really nice guy. I'ma say your hair first, like it's really nice. I'll meet her. They call it crab pie, cause he came at the bottom with a stick, it went deep. All this money that we made, I'm smoking kelp to the face. I skip the fence like I'm next, stick long as a clarinet, so these hoes wanna play. Deep web browsing, pills by the thousand, lean sipping squid up on Jolly Range Mountain. The real bitch slam of the credit card scam. Oh, they call me big, but the way I'm handling my hammer. Do you wanna die? Cause I'ma take your soul back, baby, on the reaper. Keep it to the side. I got Karen acting breeze, but she touching on my wiener. I'm a really nice guy. I'ma say your hair first, like it's really nice. I'll meet her. They call it crab pie, cause he came at the bottom with a stick, it went deeper.
Didn't like the Edison and popped it like a light bulb. I am not Brazilian, big Jaja when he's eyes closed. Fucking
You get way farther in trios, as in your teammates being AFK, pushing alone, and or leaving match when fully killed. You might have a point. If I can get a decent team, then we do fine. Besides, I like this map.
Do you wanna die? Cause I'ma take your soul back, baby, on the reaper. Keep it to the side. I
What
got
are my team's stats? Does he have a skin? I'm not so sure. Ooh. Team landing with us. Alright, Wingy. Give that a shot.
Cracked an enemy shield. I am taking fire. Enemy taken down. Giving my shield. I have been down.
Recharging my shields. The ring is closed.
Kill leader. I must confess, it's what I long for.
The enemies are shooting at me. Opening fire on the enemy. Reloading. Care package over there. package being delivered. Incoming care package. I love loot.
I didn't even notice I was muted. Whoops.
Care package over there.
Oops. I didn't. Okay. I haven't been saying anything important. I've just been remarking on the gameplay. Oopsie. Mute stream. If I was a big streamer, probably someone would have donated $1 to say, "You are muted" in TTS, and then I would have been like, "Oh, now I know." They don't see us. We're in ring. Trying to rotate around.
Cracked an enemy shield.
They zipped up there.
Standard stock here. Extended light mag here. Level 3. Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Not too sure if I can grab
I
that.
looked for the enemies and I found them. Check your map.
Deploying a variable.
Ooh. Thanks for the dono.
The Chili Rises donated $1 Canadian. I was just about to dono to let you know, but thankfully you noticed, so I'll save the dollar I was gonna spend to TWLLU and instead let you know you a bitch as n eeks no I'm saying lil bro.
Lil bro. Thanks for that $1. I like getting some TTS.
Package over there.
That's very amusing for me.
Deploying a variable.
Us versus 4 other teams.
I've enhanced my methods with a new upgrade.
We're in ring. Us versus 4 other teams.
Yeah, what's going on with the server? Yeah, I'd be calm. Yeah, I can be calm, if you like. I I can wait it out until as soon as I fix it.
Oh shit, they pushed.
It's really not that simple, you know? Why? Because I got 54 fucking million people inside of the arena. Somebody help! Somebody help! Somebody help!
He left.
Somebody help! Somebody help! Somebody help! Somebody help!
Good timing with this song.
Somebody help! Auto-tune it, like, go ahead and auto-tune it. I mean, it's, you see, like, you hear the passion of what I want to bring.
Gotta be careful, we're in like a bad spot. No cover. Shit. Where can I get some cover? Us versus 4 teams still. Don't get me, don't get me, don't get me, don't get me. Guys running over there. Don't look at me, don't look at me. Shit. Oh my god. Still us versus 4 teams. Fuck. I would love to win the game to this song.
Shot my dog, I can't stop. Yeah. Shot my dog until she drops. 2,000 volts straight in her top. Cause my dog can't stay in her spot. Yeah. Got this remote on me like in my cloud. If Kaya tried to move, she had a love. She better know I don't give a
Only one of the squad left.
She's getting off her place, she's getting gotta stay in that little place for 8 hours. She getting up, I can't allow her. She my Palestine, I got the power. I'm in my electric ivory tower. Why she act like such a baby? When I shock her, she go crazy.
You run around the outside.
Making me look bad on the screen.
Don't push me, don't push me, don't push me.
I don't know why that stupid dog up. She should know better not to call for help. Cause you already know when my stream is. I do some shit that would get me banned. Don't you know how much money I spent? That dog costs more than your mama rent.
Come on, let's get this dub. Us versus 1 team.
You know that's the one I need. That stupid dog is so spoiled. Yeah, one more time she getting boiled.
Come on, yes! Shock. Yes, oh hell yeah. Perfect dub. And I revived my guy. I'm a good teammate. Hell yeah. Alright, I should probably quit there. Quit on a win after trying to get a win all day. Oh, 1 kill? Alright, don't clip that. Don't clip that. I don't need a reminder of that. Okay, let me catch up on the chat. I'm also annoyed at my my headset. It broke. It's like I like take it off too much, I guess, and it flexed wrong. I'm hoping I can fix it this week. Probably, like I think what I'll probably do is I'll just like kind of make like a makeshift splint. I mean, I don't need it to look pretty. I just need it to like be functionally stable. What were you guys saying? I like the meme where Shapiro calls JFK assassination records released to be mildly interesting, but last he read the calendar, read 2025, and he was assassinated in 1968. Yeah, that's an appeal to triviality. That's like saying, who cares, just to like sort of dismiss it. It's like, well, I mean, you know, RFK probably cares a little bit more, right? His theory is that it was LBJ in collaboration with the CIA because JFK was upset at their ineptitude with intelligence gathering and the failure with the Bay of Pigs Cuba invasion and capturing or killing Fidel Castro. You know, some other theories with the JFK assassination are that the mob got him, or that it was the Russians. But I think RFK, I think that's his theory. Then the next slide of him crying that the Holocaust was only 80 years ago. Yeah, that's kind of true. So my guidelines and your logic would be just 2 strikes, but to not get you in trouble, I shan't say him. Come on, you can't say I'm that short. I'm like average North American height. North American man height. All right. Fuentes, and, you know, in addition to Kanye West and Joe Rogan, they're all a little shorter. Damn, G, relax, bro. Ease that posture. Hang on. Is your ass muted? OMG, this guy. At what point you muted? Whoops. Whoops. Well, at least I unmuted by the end. I'm glad that we had that Pathfinder. He was, like, not too bad. What was that the game? I don't remember. Our Pathfinder's okay. Well, I'm happy that I was able to get our Bloodhound back because I wanted to be a good teammate and support the team. Your live? What about my live? I didn't get a damn notifications. Well, I go live on 5 platforms, and I push out manual notifications on Discord and Instagram publicly. So if you didn't get a notification setting, if you didn't get a notification about me going live, you need to check your notifications. Turn off every notification for every other channel or account you follow, and just have mine active. And then make sure you get the apps for Facebook, X, YouTube, Kick, and then you'll be sure. And then, of course, make sure you follow me on all those. Then you'll be sure and turn notifications on and push notifications, not only in the app, but also on your phone. And then you'll be certain that you'll get notified of me going live every time. Guaranteed. I know you're new here, more IG streams Fridays through Mondays. Just FYI. Yeah, I mean, I will also announce my schedules in advance. Sometimes if I'm like sick, but that's not too often, I will say like the day of my stream, like I'm not streaming. Otherwise, I usually say in advance if I have to go to like an event or something instead of streaming. He might randomly get sick again. You may never know. The timing on the song. Damn me. I was going to say that. Damn me. Shocky shock. Finally. Screenshot your fucking 1 kill. I know, right? That's an official PS5 headset. Sony's cooked. Yeah, this is the official PlayStation. I don't know. I guess it is PS5 because it's the color scheme. But I've been using this for like 3 years or something. It's been very, very good. But yeah, I also mentioned recently that like the rubber around the ear or whatever foam it is, whatever sort of foamy material, it's starting to get like a little bit loose and coming off. So it's slowly being degraded. But I could probably fix it enough. And not to mention how I was wearing it on my head, and it's kind of like, it fits well enough, but it's like, I can feel it's a little loose, so I'd like to try to fix it. I probably can. I like the JFK theory that he was a mutant and the government killed him despite Magneto trying to save him. Oh. The theory, isn't that just more some canon in X-Men or something? He had the posture of a shrimp, correct. Okay, sleep, find bed. Careful, Morai. Damn, that headset is stretched. Yep, oops. All right, I'm gonna quit here. I do have work tomorrow, and I also got to get some food. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the support. Glad I got a win by the end. I'll see you guys next time for more Apex.
He's the guy who's the talk of the town with the restless gun. Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the varmints on the run, boy. Keeps the varmints on the run. You may think he's a sleepy type guy, always takes his time. Soon I know you'll be changing your mind when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with his Colt 45. When you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cooler, he's the best. He keeps alive with this Colt 45. Who's the guy who's riding to town in the prairie sun? You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use his gun.